Good day everyone, we are the Group 6 and today we are going to report our company's strategy during the 737 MAX crisis. So here is Ms. Janami Prieto, the first presenter of our group.
Identified problems was MCAS software failure design flaw that many pilots are unaware of, and lack of pilot training, inadequate training in the new system. Based on the problem, we decided to use learning school of thoughts. So first, the continuous improvement revised development protocols. So the design flaw in the MCAS software highlights weaknesses in Boeing's development processes such as over-reliance on a single sensor and insufficient fail-safes. Enhanced pilot involvement is the one of the root causes of the MCAS issues was that many pilots were unaware of its existence or its behavior in flight. Actively involve pilots during the development and testing phases to ensure that new systems are intuitive and practical for world uses. Foster collaboration. Boeing must recognize the importance of learning from and working with key stakeholders such as airlines, pilots, regulatories, and safety experts. So collaboration can drive system improvements and enhance training processes. So pilots and airlines encountered real-world operational challenges that are often overlooked during system design. We choose the learning school of thought for Boeing because it emphasized the importance of continuous learning and adaptation from past mistakes, which is highly relevant to the challenges Boeing faced with 737 MAX and MCAS software failure.
Identified problems: lack of leadership and accountability. Boeing's leadership failed to prioritize safety over profit in the 737 MAX crisis, rushing production and downplaying issues with the MCAS system. The company lacked accountability by initially blaming pilot error instead of acknowledging design flaws and withholding crucial information from regulators. Weak oversight and a culture that prioritized cost-cutting over transparency further eroded trust in Boeing's leadership. Cultural School: Leadership and Accountability. Rebuild trust through transparent leadership, communication leadership commitment. We choose Cultural School because it helps Boeing strengthen leadership, accountability, and transparency while effectively managing reputational recovery, ultimately preventing future disasters and restoring its position as a leader in aviation safety.
The identified problem was rush production, pressure to compete with the Airbus A320neo, regulatory lapses. FAA and Boeing have become complacent with certification and profit over safety. Market competition takes precedence over security. So, based on the problem identified, we decided to use positional school of thoughts and strategy. First is quality over speed. Of course, rushing production again could have disastrous consequences. Boeing must demonstrate that it values safety and quality above the rush to deliver products quickly. Focusing on quality ensures that all components, from design to software, undergo rigorous testing and analysis to prevent errors that could lead to tragic consequences. Reputation management. Of course, after the crisis, the company's reputation took a major hit due to tragedies, and rebuilding trust with various stakeholders, customers, investors, regulatory bodies, and the public require a tragic long-term approach. Reputation management strategy helps to reassure investors that the company is focused on regaining market share and profitability while improving safety and reliability. Last is brand positioning. Of course, for the company to regain its position in the market, it needs to reestablish itself as a company that prioritizes safety, innovation, sustainability, and accountability. Its brand positioning should reflect a commitment to learning from the past, investing in cutting-edge technologies, and maintaining an unwavering focus on customer and regulatory trust. By positioning itself as a responsible, reliable, and forward-thinking leader in aviation, Boeing can successfully recover and thrive in the competitive aerospace industry. So all the strategy we decided to choose will not only help us to address the 737 MAX crisis, but also help us to achieve short-term and long-term goals of the Boeing company.
So, our group chose AirAsia as our selected hospitality and tourism companies. Let me briefly discuss first the AirAsia's history. So, AirAsia's story is one of entrepreneurship, affordability, and inclusivity, and is credited with democratizing air travel in Asia. It is founded in 2001 by Tony Fernandez and Kamaruddin Maranon. They bought AirAsia for a small sum and a large amount of debt. Fernandez, a former Time Warner executive, was inspired by the success of low-cost airlines like Southwest Airlines and Ryanair. They rebranding in 2002 by Fernandez and his team rebranded AirAsia as a low-cost carrier. So AirAsia adopted a no-frills model and offered fares much lower than competitors. We choose AirAsia because AirAsia's strength lies in its low-cost business model, allowing it to offer affordable fares while maintaining profitability through high aircraft utilization and cost efficiency. It has a strong regional network across Asia that's supported by strategic hubs and partnerships, making travel accessible to a wide customer base. Additionally, its digital innovation including seamless online booking, self-check-in, and its super app enhances customer convenience and operational efficiency.
So, AirAsia vision is to be the largest low-cost airline in Asia and serving the 3 billion people who are currently underserved with poor connectivity and high fares. So its mission is to be the best company to work for, whereby employees are treated as part of a big family. Create a global recognized ASEAN brand to attain the lowest cost so that everyone can fly with AirAsia. And last is to maintain the highest quality product, embracing technology to reduce cost and enhance service levels.